What's going on, 3D print community? This is Michael here at 3D Print Everything, and today we're going to talk about the death of GST 3D printing. So this, I believe they are on the cusp of just giving up or going bankrupt or throwing the towel in. Unfortunately, this company had some bad issues with knots and customer service and probably a bunch of other things, but just briefly on their Facebook page, if you scroll down and look at things, everyone, the majority of comments are people, showing how bad their filament is and how the filament is not into spec and how they're, not in stock and no one's delivering and they're getting knots. And I had this experience. I bought 150 rolls from this company, and 35 of them were terribly bad. So through something that I'll discuss on the next video, I had a talk with, sorry to bounce back and forth, I had a talk with this company because I had somehow got under the, through this group, I got under the impression that 3D Max here was the same as GST. Apparently they were partner companies, and they are not anymore. And the reason I'm changing computers here is GST has blocked me finally on their Facebook group. So I often would go to their Facebook group and try to warn people about the bad quality of their filament, and they finally have blocked me for doing that. But I reached out to 3D Max because some people from that page, from the last time of me saying this filament is no good, started personally attacking me. And I reached out because they were repping this 3D Max filament, and I was like, hey man, that filament's the same as GST, like, you can take it and shove it. He started personally attacking me, and I was like, look, it's one thing to disagree with me and go back and forth on a Facebook page. It's another thing to say things like I'll just briefly show you, next time don't leave all your data so we can take it and mess up your life, and kind words go a long way, but if you don't, we get punishment. And then someone else, we do not forgive, we don't forget, we work vertical, we just, so they're trying to act like anonymous, attacking me, and so I reached out to this company and was like, hey, this company is repping you, and they're attacking me, and that's not cool. And their response, and I told them, I was like, look, depending on how you respond, I'm going to make a YouTube video on this, so, it's not a threat, I just really want to see, I'm just letting you know that I'm going to make this information public. So they come out and they said they're not affected, they're not affiliated with us, they're not our customers, and they're like, we're actually being attacked, and they show me they're getting some fraud credit card charges, and I was like, well, they posted that on GST Filament, and I was under the understanding y'all were the same company, so I thought I had read on that page that they were, and they clarified that. So they said one of the owners of GST had shares in 3D Max until last December, so they bought him out. So no, they're not the same company. The case of the filament is the opposite. Last year, GST needed spools after a big sale, and they asked us for spools. So they have an injection molding machine, and they sell small companies empty spools. If you check our colors, they have better colors and more colors, and this cool nano diamondized PLA that I've never heard of before. There's 2 factories. Our machines are newer and better. As far as I know, nobody is working at GST because they could not pay for the raw materials and have a few lawsuits. Their Spain factory closed last week. So this is not good for anybody who ordered any filament in Europe. And so what people post, we don't control. If I can do anything, let me know. So this was a really nice response. I was like, okay, great. And then even further, one of the owners reached out to me right afterwards, and they said, hey, we work hard for our position, it's not our practices, we're focused on products. As one of the owners, I can assure you we have nothing to do with GST. We were partners in the past, but that ended, and if you check online, you can check the legal resources, and we're not them. If you buy from 3D Max, you get 3D Max, not GST. We have our own production machines, our own palette of colors, own suppliers, no delays on delivery. If you buy from us and having a complaint, you'll get proper customer service. So all this is great. This was the best response you could have got. GST didn't know how to write responses like this or be, proper. So I just wanted to clear up that 3D Max, where they might have in the past had a tie to 3D print to 3D print everything. Where 3D Max might have had a tie to GST, they're claiming they don't anymore. Now this is just from 2 emails from me messaging their sales. This could be anyone, anything, someone just covering. I'm going to put it that that's probably his title. He's probably one of the owners, and that they did help out another company that ended up dragging their name into the mud too. So just based on this, I would like to give props to 3D Max, and I wish them well, and I might even try some of their filament out just because of how kind and nice they were in these 2 emails here. So that'll be really neat. And yeah, it looks like GST might not be around very much longer. If you bought GST filament, you might want to be asking for a refund now, or some type of update, and get very specific on, like, you need to let me know where your pellets are when you get them in, how you're going to fix your machine. Anyways, yeah, so GST has blocked me. They have some people that attacked me after talking crap about GST, and yeah, this company is saying that they're different. So that's cool, and that's pretty much all I wanted to say on this. Have a good day, guys. Avoid GST filament, and I hope they go down in flames for not doing good customer service. It's one thing to have a bad product and improve on it. It's another thing to deliver a bad product and have no intentions on making things right with your clients. So I hope they do. Have a good day, guys. Later.